Hey guys, welcome to Hordes Brink of Survival. Well, that's what it's called right now. I don't know what the game's gonna be called when it gets released, but right now it's in either beta or alpha phase right now. I believe it's beta. Yeah, it's early access nonetheless. Now, the hard thing about this game is I tried to figure out the name of the game. Now, when it started off, it seemed a little familiar, but not too familiar. And I was trying to figure out the game. I even went into the chat. Now, you would think, okay, common sense, SWILL. You download the game, you should know the name. No, I downloaded this game from Facebook. It was like some kind of ad that was popping up. And you guys know how ads are when it comes to ads in games. It's never what you see. So I said, I got a deep dive in here. I said, I don't feel too ashamed. Let me ask the chat. I asked 2 different chats inside the game. One guy responded. He was like, LOL, you download the game, you should know the name. I said, look here, genius. I downloaded from Facebook. And he said, I did too. He said, well, at least I knew the name. I said, I didn't get the name. It is whatever. It took me all of maybe like 10 minutes to do some more research, because whenever I looked at the app, the app only said Hordes. And usually, you close the game up and you open it back up, it'll have like the loading screen. It has a name. Not the case, guys. It didn't have it. It had like, if you guys ever played the game Doomsday Last Survivors, it had that loading screen with no name, but it had those characters from there. And that's what I went with. So I was going with this guy for like maybe 15 minutes. We were going in, popping shots at each other, talking some straight smack. Every now and then we would say something that was, kind of constructive, but it wasn't getting anywhere. And he still couldn't even tell the name. So I was like, well, if you know what the name is, why don't you tell me? He was like, So he was whatever. So I was doing some more research on my end, and I figured it out. Hordes, and as I said at the beginning, I already forgot what it is already. Just kidding. Hordes Brink of Survival. That's what it should be called. But what this game technically is, guys, it is Doomsday Last Survivors. If they change their name, I'm not sure. And State of Survival. Now, the reason why it reminded me of State of Survival is this part right here, where you have to save the girl, give her the serum. They have that exact same thing in State of Survival, but it has Doomsday Last Survivors skin, which is really amazing. And they have different elements. Now, it's pretty much the same game for the most part. You got the same heroes inside here. We got 4 unlocked right now. We got Guan, Hannah. We got Chris. We got the military doctor, Angela. And we got the girl that's infected, which I don't know her name. And of course, we did a couple different things with Cynthia and and Catherine. Okay. But pretty much it's the same exact heroes, which I'm not mad at all. It's the exact same ones. I am excited because these are amazing heroes. Now, it's a regular base builder. And I low-key like this game, guys, because I like Doomsday Last Survivors. But it has like a tower defense type of deal. From time to time, you get to fight zombies, hordes, and things like that. You just got to make your way through the trail here. And we're going to try to figure that part out. All right. Now, with this game, you can't do any spending right now. You have whatever diamonds you have. So whatever diamonds are there, that's all you got. You got nothing else. So let me claim these things here. And with the VIP, you just buy everything with your diamonds, which we have 415, but I'm going to save them for now. And then we'll figure out when this game is going to get released. I tried to do some research. It doesn't have like a release date or anything like that, but it's playable. It's pretty cool. I like this element right here, man. You just go through and just wipe out those zombies. I asked the guy, I said, is there any war in the game yet? And he was like, oh, no, that would ruin the game. That's the fun part. But I do get it. I understand what he was saying. All right, so we got a little mech here. Doesn't really turn exactly where you want it to go. Man, this thing is on me, boy. Let me drag him to the guns. The turrets. I want to call it the wrong name because this guy's going to find my channel. Because my name is the same game as the channel, so I wasn't trying to hide anything. I told him, I said, I need to know what the name of the game is so my followers and subscribers will be like, well, because you guys are going to ask me. If I just say, hey, what's the name of this game as a title, you guys are going to be asking me, hey, you figure out the name yet? That type of thing. Now, when it gets released, they may change it. Who knows? I have no idea. So developers, if you guys are watching this, man, hey, if you want to sponsor somebody, hey, I'm trying to give you guys some play here. All right, so we got another zombie horde. We need to let these guys get to the turrets, man, so they can help kill these things. And that girl over there is just gonna get hit. I don't know what she's just standing there for. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh my God. Let's just keep it up by these turrets, man. But I figure if it's too close to the turrets, then we're already sucking already here. Okay, I see you. Now, the video I made before this one is a non-commentary one. Just like to show you guys some of the gameplay. And that's pretty much it, how that went. All right, we got a victory there. And our guy is called Commander. That's good, we got another serum here. Now we're gonna pray you to inject it in her neck, her chest, her waist, or something. Oh no! Get off of her. Give me the serum, girl. Oh man. Here we go, man.
Turn on the tracker to see if we can find Mia. Look, it's showing our approximate distance from Mia. She's not far. Dad, where are you?
Uh-oh. So now we gotta go rescue her. Alright, so we did get another, looks like another turret maybe? Oh, what is this? Survivors camp. Alright, so we can do a free rescue. And we get, wait, we got Lily as a survivor. Food gathering speed. So I guess these are like mini heroes. Don't knock me for this, guys. This is brand new. There's no information on this game, so I don't know what's going on. So wake up from the apocalypse. Rescue will provide great help to you, Commander. So we have these other heroes. We got infantry squad hit points. We got Rex, infantry coach. But so far, I'm kind of liking this, man. This got some good elements, man. This has got, look, all the survivors, man. Wow. This game is like, they look like they already put all the eggs in a basket here, man. They said this is what's up. Yeah, man. If you guys want to see more episodes like this, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. All right, so we got that. And I don't see where we can move anything, which is cool. I don't need to move any in these little structures. They need to stay where they're at. I probably need to buy the extra builder. But I guess when the game does come out, and we can, okay, so we got to put it in her boobs, we got her thigh, and we got her neck, or her ankle. And the same thing as Save Survival, man. You put the serum in the girl, her clothes start coming off, which is kind of, I'm not complaining, but you know, it's like, yeah, Save Survival vibes. But I did start that game over too, and that's exactly how the game started off there as well. All right, so we need to try to find us an alliance. I guess we'll get 300 coins or gems just for that, and we should be good to go from there. All right, but like I said, they got the same exact heroes. I don't see anything new, except maybe this girl. Maybe I have to I have to log on to Doomsday and see. And this one right here. Maybe they look a little different, maybe. But the other heroes look the exact same. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on making these troops here as much as I can, and we'll go from there. Now, when you upgrade your buildings, you have to upgrade the structures inside, and all you have to do is click on. I'll find one real quick so we can find it. But you just upgrade. I can't even do that. So we can just train for now. But if you're gonna upgrade the building itself, can we do an upgrade? You gotta upgrade the structures inside, but it does tell you what structure needs to be upgraded first. But let me see, building furniture. Yeah, you see how you get the furniture building? You can click on each one and build them up individually, or you can click the build furniture button, and then that's gonna help you do the leveling up as well. But it shows that we need to get some more wood. But right now our builders are busy for another 9 minutes 26 seconds, or we can hire one, which I don't know how much that's gonna cost. Oh shoot. Oh well. Looks like we're going to be upgrading that now. Don't know how long that builder's going to last for us. That's okay. We do need a second builder. I don't know if I want to put any points into her or not. See, tell me to level her up. I don't know if I want to level her up right now or if I want to go ahead and go with Guan Hannah. That's my sweetheart officer. That's what it says. We can spend 99 gems to get these heroes here. They're really good. I may do that, but I need to get some more gems, of course. Like I said, we can't purchase in the game yet, as far as I know. I could be wrong. I don't know. But right now, it looks like we cannot purchase in the game. That is what it is, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you want to see more content like this, just be subscribed. Like this video if you guys like it. I just wish I could have showed you guys the chat from yesterday, and then you guys would have got a nice little kick off of that. But either way, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!